My evening routine. A relaxing evening in my life. Easy English story. Hi everyone. My name is Mia, and today I want to tell you about my evening routine. Finally, I'm home. It was a really long day, and I'm feeling a little tired. I have been waiting for this moment all day. Now I can finally relax and enjoy my evening. I close the door and lock it. Now I know everything is safe. I take a deep breath and leave the busy day behind me. My peaceful evening can finally begin. First, I put my bag away. I don't like leaving my things near the door. When everything is in its place, my home feels more organized. It also helps me feel calm after a busy day. Next, I take off my shoes. My feet feel tired after being outside all day. I put my shoes neatly by the door. Now I'm ready to relax. I look around my home for a moment. Everything feels warm and peaceful. I really like coming home after a busy day. This is my favorite place to relax. Before I do anything else, I want to change my clothes. I don't want to stay in my daytime outfit. I'm going to wear something comfortable for the evening. Much better. These clothes are soft and comfortable. I can move around easily now. I feel more relaxed already. I could leave my clothes on the chair, but I don't want to make a mess. I fold them and put them away. A tidy room makes me feel happier. Now I wash my hands. I always like to clean my hands when I come home. It's a small habit, but it makes me feel fresh and clean. Then I wash my face. The cool water feels really refreshing. After a long day, this simple step helps me feel awake and comfortable again. After freshening up, I go to the kitchen. First, I get myself some water. I've been busy all day, so I want to make sure I stay hydrated. I drink the water slowly. Outside, the sky is beginning to change colors. The evening is becoming quieter, and I really enjoy watching it. It's getting darker outside, so I turn on the lights. I prefer warm lights in the evening. They make my home feel comfortable and peaceful. Now I check my phone for a few minutes. I want to see if I have any important messages, but I don't want to spend the whole evening looking at my screen. I have quite a few notifications. Some are messages, and some are just reminders. I decide that I can answer most of them later. Tonight, I want some quiet time. I put my phone away. Sometimes we need a break from our screens. I want to enjoy the evening without checking my phone every few minutes. Now I'm going to make a warm cup of tea. I love tea in the evening. It gives me a reason to sit down and slow down after a busy day. The tea is ready. It smells wonderful. I'm going to take it to the living room and enjoy it slowly. Now I can finally relax. I don't have to hurry anywhere. I can sit here, drink my tea, and enjoy a few quiet minutes. I love looking outside in the evening. The streets become quieter, and the sky gets darker. Everything feels slower at this time of day. After my short break, I want to tidy the living room. I don't need to do a big cleaning. I just want everything to look neat before dinner. First, I fix the cushions. They were a little messy. Now the sofa looks much better. I also fold this blanket. I used it earlier today. I like keeping things organized because it saves me time later. There are a few books on the table. I put them back on the shelf. Now everything looks clean again. Before I go to the kitchen, I check my plants. I love having plants in my home. They make the room feel fresh and alive. These plants need a little water. I water them carefully because I don't want to give them too much. They look healthy and beautiful. Now it's time to make dinner. I'm getting a little hungry. Let me see what I can prepare tonight. I open the fridge and check what I have. I don't want to make anything too complicated. I just want a simple and delicious meal. I have some fresh vegetables and eggs. That should be enough for tonight. I think I can make a nice, simple dinner with these. First, I wash the vegetables carefully. I always like to clean them before cooking. It only takes a minute. Now I cut the vegetables into small pieces. I try to be careful. Cooking is relaxing when I don't rush. I put the pan on the stove and start cooking. The kitchen is getting warmer, and the food smells really good. I'm already looking forward to dinner. I stir everything slowly. I want the food to cook evenly. Everything looks delicious already. While the food is cooking, I set the table. I put out the plates, glasses, and forks. I like having a clean table before I eat. Dinner is finally ready. It looks simple, but it smells amazing. I'm happy that I made it myself. Now I can sit down and enjoy my meal. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to take my time and enjoy every bite. I try not to eat too quickly. I enjoy the food and take small bites. Dinner is more relaxing when I'm not in a hurry. I keep my phone away during dinner. I don't want notifications to interrupt my meal. This gives me a little time to enjoy my own company. That was delicious. I'm glad I made dinner at home. Now I feel satisfied and ready for the next part of my evening. I don't like leaving dirty dishes on the table, so I clean everything right away. It makes the kitchen much easier to manage. Now I wash the dishes. It doesn't take very long. When I finish, I'll have a clean kitchen again. I wipe the counter too. There are a few small drops of water and food on it. Now everything looks clean. Everything is clean now. I really like this feeling. Tomorrow morning, I won't have to worry about cleaning up tonight's mess. I also take out the trash. It's a small job, but I prefer doing it now instead of leaving it until tomorrow. Okay, that's done. Now I can completely relax. I don't have any more kitchen chores tonight. Before I relax for the rest of the night, I want to prepare for tomorrow. A few minutes of planning can make the next morning much easier. First, I check my schedule. I look at my appointments and important tasks. I want to know what I need to do tomorrow. Now I write down my most important tasks. I don't make a huge list. 3 or 4 important things are enough for me. Next, I prepare my bag. I put everything I need inside. This means I won't have to search for things in the morning. Notebook, check. Wallet, check. Keys, check. Headphones, check. Everything is ready. My phone battery is getting low. I put it on the charger. Now it will be ready for tomorrow. I also choose my clothes for tomorrow. I like doing this at night. It saves me time when I wake up. Everything is ready now. I feel more organized. Tomorrow morning should be much easier. Now it's time for my night routine. I'm ready to relax and get ready for bed. First, I brush my teeth. I take my time and make sure they are clean. It's one of the last things I do every night. Then I wash my face again. My skin feels much fresher afterward. It's nice to end the day feeling clean. Sometimes I take a warm shower before bed. The warm water helps me relax. After a long day, it feels wonderful. After my shower, I do a simple skincare routine. I don't use too many products. I just keep it simple and comfortable. I apply some moisturizer. Then I look in the mirror and smile. Taking a little time for myself makes me feel good. Now I put on my pajamas. These are probably the most comfortable clothes I own. I know I'm getting close to bedtime. My bedroom feels peaceful at night. The lights are soft, the room is clean, and everything is ready for sleep. I arrange my pillows and pull back the blanket. My bed looks so comfortable. I can't wait to get into it. Before I sleep, I like to read. Tonight, I choose a simple English story. Reading helps me relax. I read slowly and enjoy the story. I don't try to finish the whole book. A few pages are enough for tonight. I find a word I don't know. Instead of skipping it, I stop for a moment. I want to understand what it means. I write the word in my notebook. Then I write its meaning. Learning one new word every day can make a big difference over time. Now I continue reading. I understand the story better. I'm happy that I learned something new tonight. Before I sleep, I like to write in my journal. It only takes a few minutes. It helps me think about the good things in my life. Tonight, I write that I'm grateful for my family. Having people who care about us is something special. I'm also grateful for my home. It may not be perfect, but it is my safe and comfortable place. And I'm grateful for another day. Some days are easy, and some days are difficult. But every day teaches us something. Now I put my book away. I've read enough for tonight. Tomorrow, I can continue the story. I turn off the main light. The room becomes quiet and peaceful. This is my favorite time before sleep. I close the curtains. Outside, the streets are quiet. Most people are probably getting ready for bed too. I set my alarm for tomorrow morning. I want to wake up on time. Everything is ready for a fresh new day. Now I put my phone away. I don't want to keep scrolling late at night. My mind needs some quiet time. Finally, I get into bed. My body feels tired, but in a good way. I know I had a full day. My pillow feels so comfortable. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. I'm ready to sleep. I think about tomorrow for a moment. I know I have things to do. But I don't need to think about everything tonight. I let go of the stress from today. Whatever went wrong can wait until tomorrow. Right now, I just want to rest. I take a slow breath in. Then I slowly breathe out. My body feels relaxed, and my mind feels quieter. Today was not perfect, but that's okay. I did my best. Tomorrow is another opportunity to learn and grow. Good night, Mia. You did enough today. Now it's time to rest and let your body recover. The house is completely quiet now. Mia is sleeping peacefully. Her busy day is finally over. An evening routine does not have to be complicated. Sometimes, the simplest habits can make us feel the most peaceful. Coming home, changing clothes, having dinner, cleaning a little, reading a book, and preparing for tomorrow can make an evening feel organized and calm. After a long day, we all need time to rest. Rest is not wasting time. Rest helps us prepare for another day. Soon, a new morning will come. A new day will bring new plans, new moments, and new opportunities. Tonight is ending, but tomorrow is waiting. So tonight, give yourself permission to slow down. You don't have to finish everything. You don't have to be perfect. Now I want to hear about your evening. What do you usually do after you come home? Do you cook dinner, watch something, read a book, or simply relax? What is your favorite part of the evening? Is it dinner, a warm drink, reading, spending time with family, or getting ready for bed? Tell me about your evening routine in the comments. You can write 2 or 3 simple sentences in English. I would love to read them. Don't worry about making mistakes. Learning a language takes time. Every sentence you write is another step forward. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to Daily Bite English. We have more simple English stories about everyday life. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps this channel grow and helps us make more stories for you. Keep reading. Keep listening. Keep speaking. And most importantly, keep going even when English feels difficult. You don't need to learn everything in one day. Learn a little today, a little tomorrow, and a little every day. Slowly, you will become more confident. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I hope this story helped you relax and learn some useful English. Now it's time to rest. Forget about the stress of today. Tomorrow is a new day. Sleep well, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next story.